My name is Nick Crossley. I'm the director of Hamilton County's Emergency Management and Homeland Security Agency. Our agency coordinates county-wide response to major disasters and emergencies. We have been fully activated since March for the pandemic. Early on, Hamilton County borrowed warehouse space from a local company that very kindly donated space, and we stored, distributed personal protective equipment and other cleaning supplies out of there. Then a couple of months ago, the county leased a warehouse so that we could expand our personal protective equipment cache so that we could receive more supplies from the state and the federal government. And then eventually be able to build a capacity to be able to store COVID-19 vaccine when we get it from the federal government. We had to buy enough storage to handle hundreds of thousands of doses. So behind me are 2 walk-in coolers, 1 walk-in freezer, and then what you can't see is an ultra-cold freezer to store the vaccine from Pfizer and Moderna. That one refrigerator we have can hold 65,000 doses. The second one that we're purchasing will hold, I think, about double that, so that we can get out the first shot and the second shot 21 days later. To my right is one of the tents that Hamilton County Public Health will use to do drive-through vaccination clinics for the public when we get the allocation where we can start setting up public vaccination clinics. First and foremost, know that we are prepared. We have worked hard, especially over the last 60 days, to get the capacity you see behind me to prepare even down to the minute details of how will we vaccinate people. We're thinking through and continually refining that process, and we're making sure that we have the capacity that when the federal government is ready to ship it to Ohio and Ohio gives us enough to distribute to the public, that we're prepared to receive that. The second part is to know that we are prepared to set up vaccination clinics and start getting the public through that. The third part is, while we did a quicker process to develop vaccines, it followed the same regimen that any vaccine follows. I think that the vaccine is safe. I believe that the local government is prepared to get it out. We're going to work with our hospital systems. We're working with the major pharmacy chains. Eventually, we'll be down at the local doctor's office. I think just have faith that we have a process for receiving and distributing the vaccine, and have faith that the vaccine will work.